Hi there, Prayer Plant Girl here. Just thought I'd pop on here quick to give you my thoughts on something. Something I always thought was a gimmick. And it's these little sticky traps that are in these cutesy little shapes. Some more here. Little cats, I think. I don't know, maybe they're supposed to be tulips. I don't know what that is. Sunshine, speech bubble. I don't know. And some butterflies. I always thought it was just kind of gimmicky, like how cute is a sticky trap in your plants, you know, and it's just, it just wasn't my thing. And I always thought they were so small and they would just be in the dirt and stick to your plants. And I just always thought they were kind of a silly, gimmicky thing. Do you have trouble with fungus gnats on your indoor plants? Have you ever tried these? Put it in the comments down below. I'd love to know. I've always just purchased these large sheets to hang above my ceilings, on my grow shelves here, and you know, occasionally cut them down and use the little sticks to put them in my potted plants for a little while if I noticed an infestation of fungus gnats or something, but I never really put them in my like house plants on the regular. I just kept them over my grow shelves, and that usually does enough. I never worried about it too much. This year I decided, I really don't know why, late night shopping probably, to try some of these. And I'm actually kind of impressed. I had like my lemon tree that I bring in every year. I thought it kind of seemed like maybe I had a few fungus gnats in it, and there was no good place to hang those larger papers from where it was. So I thought, well, I'll just grab some of these. They were a good price. And I stuck them in there, and they actually do a really good job. They're a little tricky to get in, and these that I purchased have, they're sticky right down. You can see the paper covering the stickiness is all the way to the bottom. And I think it would have probably been better to buy some that don't have that, but I've just been peeling the paper down to this point instead of sticking sticky stuff down into the soil, because it just gets full of soil then. And I do find that I need to use like a little, like a chopstick or a skewer or something, and just kind of loosen the soil up and then stick these in. And I just stick them around the outside edge of the pot. And they've worked really well. I can't believe how well they are working for me. And so I thought, well, I'll stick them in some of my other plants and just see if I have fungus gnats in there as well. So far, no fungus gnats, but I can't believe how well, with a regular house plant that has like lots of foliage, how well these just kind of blend in, disappear if you put them in strategically, and they're not grabbing the leaves like I thought they would and ruining my plants. And they're just stuck in there, they're kind of hidden in there, and so unless you really get up close and personal with those houseplants, you can't even see these in there. So it actually works really well, and it reassures me because those houseplants in my living room, they don't have any fungus gnats stuck to the traps. So it's a good way for me to kind of keep an eye on what's going on out there. My lemon tree that's in my office, it has quite a few on it. Now that tree lives outside in the summer and then came in and seems to have a little bit of an issue, but these are making a difference. I'm not noticing the bugs flying around the room or anything, and they seem to be taking care of the problem, and I'm getting less on them all the time. It's time for me to actually change those traps out. But so I just wanted to come on here if you've seen these before and kind of wondered if they were worth the purchase or how hideous they would look in your plants. I'm here to say they actually work quite well. So now the last few houseplants that I've brought into my house, I've stuck one of these down in the side of it, along with, I like to treat them with some pot poppers or nemonites. They're just a little beneficial nematode that will take care of any fungus gnat babies, but then these will take care of any adult gnats that are hanging out in that plant. And it just gives me that little bit of reassurance that I'm not bringing anything extra into my house to share with my other plants. Just a little, just so you know, kind of video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.